Welcome back to Sincere Deceit. Two things we're going to be doing today. The second one, which is the second most important, we're going to defeat the boss of this prison district. But number one, we're going to get the batter's hat back. But firstly, I forgot about this guy down here. Not the snake, but our dear friend who has helped us out so much. Jericho. He should be fine now, FlareBlitzed. We have to move on. You sure about that? He's unconscious but stable now. We need to move on. I didn't realise I missed him out until I was pointed out, man. Thank you so much. But like, I didn't even notice him there. I was just looking at the elevator and looking at that as my direction as to like where we need to go. But I'm glad we're back there and helped our boy out. He is a solid friend. A wonderful friend. Something to cherish and love. Do you wish to enter? Do you think we should do any more farming up, guys? Nah, I think we're good. Oh gosh, what is this place? And looks like there are a few dead people in here alongside the goddamn snake here.
Well, Sonic. You're quite punctual. I would have thought that you would have.
What?
Well, does it really matter what I might have thought about you? Truly, you are full of surprises. Feast your eyes upon this work of pure genius. I was just about to turn this puppy on when you waltzed right in like you own the place. I suppose you want to know what it does.
Surely you must be dying from curiosity. No, not really. I don't care. Okay, I have an equal answer to this matter. You are rude, son of a blank, and now I thought you would have at least some respect for the original monster who came up with this. As much as I loathe that man, his plans were just the key to unleashing my own brand of crazy onto the world. I, of course, made some changes to the original blueprints, but it still does what it was made for. It takes energy from captive subjects and pumps it into a special object made by the original Guardians. Then guess what that object goes? How do you think the idiots around the city got to be so equally powerful and crazy? What a divine joke! I got to be the original test subjects, but now I will show that flawed test can be perfected. With this object, some prisoners, and a little energy from the old feline here, I will achieve godhood and become the ruler this city needs. And you get to be thirsting for a fight, are we? Fine, can you only make my ascension to godhood all the more sweeter? Well, sorry, but I'm gonna have to give you the middle finger for that one, dear serpent. And you're a sugar type, for goodness sakes, but that means you are weak from ailments, it would seem. So let's do some poison damage and see what awaits. And decrease your defense, and decrease your resistance to bad attacks. Doesn't matter which way, either way, I think.
I wish I could have been there to see Gaius die. The only thing that I wish for more was being the one to shoot him dead with his own experiment. The look on his stupid face would have been priceless. Of course, being able to tear you into bloody pieces will be just as satisfying after you've murdered my dearest Sincere.
Really? And you get yourself some bonuses, I see. I don't think this guy can be poisoned, but other means he probably would. Like toxin, for example? Nope, not toxin. What else can you not have? Then let's do the wide field again and see what you are weak to. You're weak to agon attacks, furious, and blinded. Okay, that's fine. Blinded it would be, but still, I feel like you're immune to status elements as well.
Those idiots really thought they could turn the tides of war, but look at them now. They were burned by that power that created me. They thought they could control it, but look where it got them. Corruption or not, they would have gone mad, just like those pathetic reasoned excuses of flesh outside these walls. They all deserve to die. Every last one of them. They all thought I was worthless little mistake. But now look at me now.
Oh, well, I said now twice. We'll see about that, my friend. We'll see about that. You're still not being blind. Oh, you are blinded. Okay.
It was so easy to convince his weak-willed assistant to help me, Mr. Roland. All I had to do was promise him a better outcome to his so-called war. And he fell for it. Hook, line and sinker. If I had known that was all it took to get supplies and weapons, I would have done it years ago. I would have loved to see Gaius's face when his most trusted employee betrayed him and then burned out. He's nothing but a tool to be used, just like the rest of the sheep.
Okay. I don't think my villainous is that convincing, but you may never know. Right, so what other attacks would you be willing to get more damage from? I guess not. Spectacular impact. There we go. You stopped talking yet, you snake? Bloodlaw's meat. And that's not the final battle, it would seem.
You son of a blank, you have one hell of an arm, but a little bat like that isn't enough to bring me down. Not by a long shot. I still have the power of a god right at my fingertips.
Well, hi.
What? You mangy, no good bag of bones. What have you done?
Oh, hi. What I should have done the first chance I was given. Oh, hi. Well, it seems the cat has transformed into a snake then or something. FlareBlitzed. I deeply apologize from the bottom of my inaction in all of this. So blinded was I by grief and bitterness that I became complacent. I would have allowed myself to succumb to this fiend, and it would have only been because I saw no hope in sight. But seeing your battle with this false guardian has given me hope, if only a sliver. This world I once loved is no longer the home I wanted to protect so long ago. This copy mocks the very idea of what he created. As such, I must admit that despite it going against the very core of my being, I know it isn't meant to be. So while there is still strength left in these old bones, I will fight until the very end, no matter the outcome of this story. FlareBlitzed. I can't convince you to do the right thing this time, but I will still ask that you have mercy and let this world go. Whether it be by the hands of the one who is corrupting it line by line, or by shutting it off. Off once more. Please, don't let that unreliable narrator have his way. You calling me a narrator? Whatever you choose to do, I will remain on your side. Good luck, FlareBlitzed. Finish what they have begun, and bring this to a close. We didn't get anything, though. You were always so ignored during all of this. If perhaps I had been there more to help, or if I had known what he had done, maybe you wouldn't have gone as far as you did. But thanks to your betrayal, I was able to open my eyes to the truth. I saw where this infection was really coming from. I knew what needed to be done, and now it will never be the same again. Never ever again. What is that thing in the middle? It's like it's siphoning power off the Guardians. And all of them are lit. No, it's just that cross in the middle that's lit. Why is that last circle not lit? Very interesting. Very compelling. What is next? There is one thing I need to do next. And we haven't got... Oh wait, it's this thing. I should have done this first and then called it in. Wonderful. We got our Padaleo now. And let's go back to the city. I imagine there might be some secrets out in this ocean of fleshiness. What's it for? Oh, is that to return to the nothingness? Okay, save. I don't want to return there just yet. I want to seek out what it is that I need to do next from the wonderful person who is that descendant of the god that runs this place. Oh gosh. You did this, vile beast. How dare you come into this holy church and commit such heinous crimes against it? You will be struck down for this. You might have the upper hand, Mr. Heh. My lord, I'll see you soon. I should never have left you. Die, you dogs. Die like the treasonous animals you are. I, Lucacy, am the sword of judgment that shall end the black dreams of traitors. I will cast you into the eternal flames of torment, and rejoice as your bones are reduced to ash and dust at the right hand of the one true God. Ha 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 ha. You are going to pay for this. Wait, what's this? Does yet another foul march to their righteous punishment? Could it be that another lost lamb has come to join the flock of the damned? No, I'm mistaken, Batter. Is that you? I was wondering when you'd arrive. Isn't it just grand? The virus has given me his strength. I am reborn in his image, a vengeful angel who feasts on the blood of liars and false prophets. The corruption has ravaged my body, but that is of no matter. So what if each and every cell in my body is shrieking in agony? Perhaps this pain in my skull is merely the love of the Lord. My work is finally done. The world is free of the church and its plague of heretics. Finally I can rest. My lord, know that no one loved you as truly as your loyal servant, the Goosey. Batter, I fear I cannot control this form for much longer. The burning corruption of my body longs to be quenched with blood. Please go. Go, my friend, before... And yep, obviously you would do that. Well then, Dark Prince, time to meet the angel that will be your maker. You're no threat to anyone anymore, demon. In your parade, temporal epidemus received. Ah, my lord. Is that you? Down you go. And what awakens here? I thought there might be something here. The tower. But it's also written in red as well. I wonder if this is where the path goes from here on out. What about everybody else in this church? Oh gosh. These as well. Could have also been here as well. Even with everything going on outside of this room, I must continue to attend to Our Lady. Quite barbaric out there, isn't it? So you've slain the prison guardian. Very good. A vile beast like that being slain will certainly please my father. Do you have questions for me today? Adam. He was not a kind man. Even at a young age, he was a terrible troublemaker. And he loathed things not going his way, as I'm sure you've gotten to personally experience. He's not unlike father, I suppose, commanding his poise around and flaunting his power. Yes, they're very alike in that regard. What comes next? You're in the end goal now, Batter. All that's left is to dive into the center of the tower and make your choice. Personally, I don't care who you sided with, nor what decision you make in the end. The result has nothing to do with me anyway. Never mind. Good luck out there, Purifier. May his light guide you to the end. You say you don't care, but you want us to be in blue, don't you? That's what you personally are. I don't want to be anymore. I'm tired of trying to pretend to be one of them. Once the The noise stops. I'm heading home and staying inside. Okay, let's talk to everybody who is still alive. You're hiding in that first room. There's only a few left, it would seem. Hi. The serpent serpent has ruined us. And what do you have to do by trying to... Oh my god, those are insects. Bye-bye, little insects. I forgot what was said now, but... King received, Jack received, Jack received. Please, save me. Oh, I saved you. That's what the purifier does. I save you from your suffering. Alright, what's this way? No way. What's down here? It's a corpse. She's dead. No! Don't want anybody to die. And people... They were still waiting to go in there. They were still waiting to confess and everything. I can't even say goodbye to the priest here. Goodness sakes. The serpent is here. He threw out all of our eyes. Yep, and you fell for him. You dear corrupted soul. You're definitely of us. One of those. Cult member lost to the serpent's influence. And you shall die for your new beloved Satan-like god. Right, there's that. Reduce your resistance to bat attacks, and then we will smite you down with a magic home run. Nearly 1500 damage there. We've got enough CP so that we don't even need to restore ourselves. I've gone blind to his truths. Yes, you sure have. Let's decimate all the impurities within the church. Like yous. You've betrayed us all, have I now? Or have you betrayed us? Fool. Foul beast. Down you go. And... How could you? What have I done? I have not done anything to you. What you've done to us is the most heinous of everything. How dare yees? Down you all go. In one foul swoop. I love Epsilon for that matter, but also like giving him a spirit increase with Omega. How could you do that? No, this church is impure, but I am not going back just yet. There are still things I need to do in this... Oh my gosh, we're all outside. Hello, baseball man. Jericho is taking a break with Jessica. We're going to explore a new place soon. Maybe baseball man will go there? This one hopes to see you there if so. Also, thank you for helping this one in the prison before. Bad Snake Man hurt Jericho, but this one is all better now thanks to you. I'm so glad I was pointed out that, otherwise you may still be in the prison or injured, or maybe even dead. Greetings, FlareBlitzed and Purifier. Are you preparing for your final ascension? The end is nigh, but there is always time to go about finding lost things or stocking up where you can. As for us, we're preparing to delve deeper into a hidden place. We have no more business here for now. Perhaps we shall see you at the end. It was difficult, but I saw what happened through this window. I wish I didn't know. I know some things are best not known, but knowing the truth can make you a better person at the end of the day. That weird guy went into the church. He was in the middle of one of his ramblings when he just went quiet all of a sudden and walked away. He had a wicked look in his eyes. I guess people like that are just crazy after all, they sure are. This place is nice. Yes, nothing wrong here. There is indeed nothing wrong here. There is something which I forgot to do in part 15, which I shall do now. Take you, and we shall go to where Mr. Gaius' battle was. Now, in part 15, we collected 3 different memories of Mr. Gaius. But now, we can pick up this item. Otherwise, it will lock you with saying, unless you find the items you're not worthy of seeing what's inside. A supreme robotic has been found. Lovely. But because now we have these 3, let us now go and... I'm not sure if it is like a pre-requirement to have these 3 first. But let's now go into the prison district and find all of the memories there. And obviously, there's bound to be different points of the prison in which they're going to be held in. So unlike the others which I looked around and saw, like when I was just going about my own ways of just trying to find places and stuff like that, or see if there's any other little secrets and farming and stuff like that, this is going to be blind. Also, what's weird about this district is the only one without a guard here to say, like, you may pass and stuff like that if you have the correct card. But also the fact that all of these being red is a little concerning. Like, we could return to the nothingness, but we could also return to previous zones. If I remember correctly from the original off game, you can return to previous zones which have been purified or corrupted. But again, that's the same, right? Do you see it as corruption or do you see it as purification? It depends on your perception at the end of the day. Some of these cells have different items in them, or these boxes which you can find items in, so when you've done the prison district you can just go through each of these and see what you can find in them. There's these stairs we couldn't go down because of the two snakes. Let's see what's down these stairs then. Because these are the steps which we could not have gone down before. Well, here's screaming of sorts. Let's see what it is then. What is down within the depths of these prisons which we could not have explored before. Hand. Hello there. You'll join the others as a corpse with a number. I don't think so, thank you very much. This must be where the experiments of the prison were held then. I don't care what you are. You're gonna join them in your own experiment. My number has come. That's right. The door's locked tight. It's better that way, probably. And what about these? Door's locked tight. Hello. Your presence won't be tolerated. Guess what? You won't be tolerated at all. You appear as an innocent lady, but unfortunately, I know what you truly are. A heinous demon, awaiting to be purified from this realm. Goodbye. I shall see you on the other side of reality. I failed him. Who is him? What are you referring to? Whom on earth is him? And there's more up here. Door's locked tight. And you? Your organs will be of great use. Oh, really now? Looks like it's going to be you who will be torn apart. I was trying to find a pun with organ there, but I couldn't find one that is organically original. Organically original. Organically original. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on with our day. Let my body be used for a greater good. Nope. What is that on the table? This place is hell on earth. There's a pathway there. Okay, let's go this way then. And all these computers. This computer terminal is on. There's a document open on it. Let's see, read. Robotic augmentation has been authorized. The results are most promising. Judas has been retrofitted with mechanical limbs. Operation was deemed a success. Okay. Let's switch that off then. And there goes all the ghouls. And I'm sure the rest of the prison will be most delighted. Let's see, the computer terminal is on. There's a document open on it. Zone energy extractor status complete. More souls are needed to fill the chambers. Zone object acquired and placed inside. Guardian captured and ready to be sacrificed. Director's note. The warden has requested that more prisoners are to be brought up to the machine. We can also incorporate any dusks that are found while digging underground. So I wonder who the original Guardian is, because it obviously was not that snake guy. And what happened to Venny and that sister of his? Metal processing up to 150%, crystal processing up to 120%, mass production authorized to begin within 2 months at the latest. Director's note, more specimens will be needed to dig. A criminal sweep should be conducted within the city sometime soon to replenish prison population. Try not to kill them this time. Great. What about this one? Specimen 1575. Feline tests are to be performed to gauge levels of competence and spirit. Possible source of energy? And this one. Specimen 1548. Coded name Judas. Test results success. Specimens to be deployed within the month. More to be produced within the coming months. Thanks. And then there are these over here. Gosh, it's like a banshee howling. Look at a clipboard. And that is of something. There are various creatures on the clipboard. It looks like there is something scribbled on it. Look closer. Name that family that. That thing is loose somewheres. This bookshelf is impure. Goodness sakes. Thank you. I was wondering what those creatures were beforehand. Corrupted books, not worth reading about. Bye-bye, bookworms. May you be served as useful reading material in another life. There are books on trapping ghouls inside receptacles on this shelf. Okay. The door's locked, but there's a panel on it for inputting a code. There's some sort of secret behind it. Abriel. Umbrella. Okay, there is a secret behind all of this. Wouldn't have anything to do with this by any chance. Masonure. It's like M-E-S-O-N-Y-I-U or R-U? That's some sort of secret. I don't know what that is about unless I find more data. Yep, the ghouls are about. The ghouls are definitely about. And any humans are left to be not there anymore anyways. I'll have to look back at that one if there are any secrets in there. Look at this one. Oh yeah, the blockade was not there before, but now it's removed. Good, good. Hello, how you doing? The ghouls can't wait to meet you. And neither can I wait to meet you. Bye. Hello. Why would you deny such a privilege? Because I don't want your privileges, you false idol. Okay, there's gonna be an execution there, I imagine. We need to somehow free him. A computer terminal is on. There's a document open on it. Read. Cross-splicing of organic matter. Success rate 78%. Crystal mind augmentation success rate 86%. Director's note, use more prisoner material next time. They're easier to control and we have plenty of it. Great. Plenty of specimens for your experiments. The door's locked tight. There's medicines inside this cabinet. It smells bitter. Empty bed. Yeah, when that prisoner said he doesn't like the sound that is coming from this place, he's not kidding. There are various types of knives, syringes and tools on this table. So if one were to farm before trying to go into other places, like zones and stuff like that, then this district would be the one because it will provide the most amount of experience and stuff like that. Something is under the blanket, we'll pull it. And that one, and this one, and this one. Dead body, something inside the torso, we'll reach for it. And obviously it will try and kill us. Bye bye! You're very easy once I've got my spirits up. Radio blur is acquired. Idealistic drum has been acquired. Okay, let's see what these do then, alongside everything else I haven't shown yet because of leveling ups. Much! 33 and 35, what is this? What is that? What is that divide? Radio blur. Attack that absorbs HP and CP. Now that is a good attack. A very good attack. And you. Special attack of incredible impact. So it's like these ones, but for a single target. Okay. A hallway key has been found, lovely. And I suspect the rest of these are going to be battles. Oh, a Scapula Epidermis has been found in this one. And obviously a monster. Thank you for your appearance. Just don't do anything. Right, level 34 for the batter. There's nothing else inside. Not even a little thing inside. Oh god, this room has a few corpses. She's just... oh, they're asleep. Okay, he's asleep. She's asleep. The bed is empty. Are you sure about that one? There are large syringes and crystals on this table. There's an IV drip stand. I figured as much. That would be one of those. The door is stuck shut. Nothing else is in there. So, what is it that we need to do now? Can't open these. And I don't think there are any more secrets in any of these rooms. That passcode. What? I thought that door was stuck. Oh, they're crushing ghouls in here. Flip the switch. Oh. No, you can't. Oh, you have to flick them off in a certain order, I imagine. Okay. Flip that one down. Then flip this one down. And then flip this one down. There we go. And something happens. Doesn't stop these. Oh. We get to face it then. Oh, it's just one giant thing then, if that's the case. That's one of them down. 750. Can't imagine a ghoul being like that. Oh, there's different codes in here. Okay. 231. That's the same code as the one when we faced that serpent thing. You go down and you go up. Oh, we can go past this. And there are spirits in here, I imagine. Hello. I imagine I'll let you have some peace now, just like the other two friends. Good, this place can no longer have these stompings. 231, and it opens that up. Okay, good, good, good. More secrets within this prison district. And we got a hat back as well at some point, which is very good. A document that's open on the computer looks like part of a journal. I've moved my research permanently down into this section of the prison. It's good to be able to stay here as long as I please and work instead of having to run back to the factory every day. Lately my head has been feeling fuzzy, like it's starting to fizzle out. Perhaps the burn is finally starting to settle in, but I won't let it stop me now, Mr. Roland. There's too much work to be done. I have to continue my experiment so that it will benefit the rebellion. The zone is run by fools, and we will show that the people should be in charge. We will take it by force if we have to. My new children will see to that. The warden will be so enraged by them once he comes down for his monthly report. Gaius thought he was useless, but look at where we are now. If he hadn't been such a fool as well, things would have been so much better. I need to sit down for a bit. These thoughts are making the pain worse. I think my skin is... The entry stops here. I think that is Mr. Roland that's speaking there. Not gonna lie, because he transferred from the factory. And who else within the story would transfer from the factory? Oh, hi, ghoul. Hello. Switch that on. Oh. No, wait, but the switches have different numbers on them. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we'll face you two. We'll face you two. We'll be polite and face you two. Bye-bye. Seems to be very, very weak to that attack that reduces resistance of smoke and plastic. You always got to find the enemy's weakness in each and every one of them. And the same to you as well. Look at you. Okay, we're going to assign ourselves as different ways to defeat these foes. Going to give you that, and then going to give you that. You're nearly done for, so we're going to give you one of these. Then you're gone, and then we're going to do this one attack. And it'll do a hell of amount of damage. There we go then. You go down for the count. Okay. 2. And there you go. Okay, we'll face these. Why do you look like Jericho? For goodness sakes, that's no good. Don't you dare have the sprite of my friend. Do you hear me? That is no good whatsoever. Jericho is my friend, and none of you shall represent what he looks like. I'll make sure your entire family tree is eradicated. The demon kind. Alright, that's that. And now we've got these. Okay, this is number 3. Flip that. Oh, great. You just had to interrupt my progression, didn't you now? We've almost done out of the way. We can now perform this. There we go. 1 to M. That's how numbers go. Look at you. You are perfect now. I have made you perfect. How do you feel? The flesh will, of course, be raw for some time, but I assure you it will heal up. Do not cry, dear lady. This is what he wanted for you. You are perfect, and shall remember as my greatest achievement. Hi. You're quite late, Mr. Batter. But I suppose you showing up at all works out. Leafy here needs a test subject. He just happened to be the right size. Now let's see if this experiment has finally bore fruit. Leafy, attack! I gave you a command. Attack now! Heh. Heh heh. Good girl. Yeah, you didn't specify who to attack, though. And now it is your turn to be decimated. Whatever experiment you are. No matter what you try and feel in my ears, you are gonna be annihilated from existence. Goodbye, experiment. 1500 experience Queen received. Alpha level 36. You have been defeated. Now rest. So this is where you ended up. I shouldn't be surprised. You get around no matter what we do to stop you, and now... just leave this place. We don't need you sticking around after everything has happened. You killed our leader, so what more do you want? As for them, it had to happen. This place turned into them into monsters. Oh, so stupid. If I'd known this is what they were doing down here this whole time. But you put them out of their misery, so at least something good came out of it. Thank you for putting her to rest after what he did to her. So go. We'll handle clean up the mess here. This will be the only warning I give you. If you ever come back here... Oh, really? Really now? I killed one who was up you. How are you even going to possibly try and kill me, okay? Venny, you have no place in me. For me. You threatened me for a long time. Doing this, doing that. Doing the dirty work of your uppers. Oh dear. Okay, what is this way then? Further back, here is a gold horseshoe key. Aha! This might be the theme that we need to access in the B3 factory. This bookshelf feels off. Does it? Does it now? Does it feel off? Why does that bookshelf feel off? Oh dearie me. Okay. So I think with what we have in possession, we can access the B3 room which was otherwise prohibited from us. And then maybe from there we can get a clue towards that passcode on that door. Spirits in here don't respawn once you defeat them. They're not like the B2 monsters. But again, you can still fight monsters here, which is good. So you can still technically farm here. There's a long detour from our initial objective to find all the memories of this Guardian. But then again, it could be the case where there aren't any memories to begin with, and therefore... Oh, a Taurus orb. Nice. What? Not that doll again. I heard you down in B3. I don't need you laughing in my ear again. I'm correct. There are memories of this district's Guardian here. Let's see what this one has to say. This first one I discovered, it's in like the medical warden part of the prison. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Look at him. I was afraid that you might be angry, Mr. Gaius. Why would I be angry? You created life, Gaius. I don't know how you did it, but here he is. Hello there, little one. What's your name? Adam. Adam? A perfect name for you. Gaius, this is truly amazing. You have to tell me sometime how you managed this. I thought I was the only one who could create life from almost nothing. You are full of mysteries, old friend. Perhaps some other time, Abraham. Don't you have to go see the other Guardians today still? Ah, yes, I have to go. Please keep me up to date on how this little guy is doing. Goodbye, Adam. I'll bring some toys next time. Thank you for that. Daddy, who is that? I told you not to call me that. Go back to your room now. But I want to play. No, we have more tests to run soon. Go now, please. Okay. Get yourself attached to what you would think is a parental figure, whom would one day betray you. Oh, hi! You're there! I didn't realize that you were gonna come out and play. I thought you were eaten up by that snake thing. You're here? Are you going to eat me if I come anywhere near you? I don't want to go back that way. Yeah, that's probably for the best, really. Nothing really much we could do about that. Although, I don't know why we can't move those boxes. What secrets does this place have? And why isn't there that snake thing when we went to there from below it? Why don't you want to go that way? We have our equipment back. We can fight that thing, no problem. Oh, another spirit. This time, well, not another spirit, but another piece of memory. This time it's in a cell in the first floor. Really unexpected place to have it in, because I searched for mines, but you couldn't go into like the deeper catacombs of the mine itself. The characters like, I don't need to go this way. It has been done, as you've requested, Mr. Gaius. Excellent. You will be repaid for your work as promised, Mr. Gaius. A person in blue? The priest of the church? Now let's have a look at him. What is this? Oh, his skin. It must have been a side effect for taking in power through that object. Through the object. It might be too much for a child to take in energy from a whole zone. Has he become an impure burnt because of it? No, I don't think so. You don't think so? I'll need to run some tests on him to make sure. It could just be a minor issue, but if this succeeds, then the others can use the objects you have as well. If this little one thrives, then it will be all the proof we need that energy can be transferred between guardians. We can use that to turn the tides of war in our favour. Little did you know that that little thing grew up to be something nasty. Zakil? Yes, what do you want? Just keep an eye on this thing. I can't have a miners burnt inside my I thought you was a priest in the church. Just keep it until I find a purpose for it. As you wish. Off stories and complexes have always been very, very fascinating, but also very mysterious. Like, there's no real concrete answer to, like, any of this, really. Like, there are conclusions you can draw from it, most definitely. But when it comes to, like, the actual understanding of what goes on around here, there isn't really much to say that is concrete. I don't know if either of these towers have the third one, because I've looked everywhere else within this prison, and there's nothing else of gain. Unless, of course, there are 4 of these, and therefore the last 2 would be in each of these towers. But I just don't know, so we're going to go up to the left one. The left one is there, there's nothing up here, so let's go to the right one. There it is! And this walkway to the right tower is where this memory is. It's never in the boss room. One of them could be near the boss room, but not in the boss room. Adam, what have you done? No time. I need to talk to you about something. Whoa, slow down. What is it? You look concerned. I didn't have a chance to read that first bit of text. It's about Zakil. He told me that he was planning on going to talk to someone today. Someone very important that no one else knows is alive. And someone he's spoken to many times before the war even began. You don't mean her? But why? She hasn't left since he... Adam, when you say he is planning something, what do you mean exactly? I don't think you would believe me if I talked about it now, so it would be best if you saw it for yourself. It's really that serious? Then we should go. Come with me so we can sort this thing out. But... why did you come to me about this? I haven't seen you since you were a child. Gaius seems to be on Zakhea's good side more. So why not him? And how did you even find me here? There's so many terrible events happening right now that this is just throwing me further out of sync. I feel as if I am not myself these days. It doesn't matter. We should go there now, before something happens again. Again? There's always these talks about events reoccurring. Alright, let's hurry along then. But when this is over, you have some explaining to do. Once this splitting headache of mine finally goes away, it won't go away. It will stay with you like a parasite. Sorry, Abraham. But when this is over, you won't have to worry about any of that ever again. Neither you, that self-righteous God, or my father. So your father is Mr. Gaius, and of course you betrayed everyone. For your own selfish kind. For your own selfish goals. For your ascension in life. You think you're some sort of god when you're a false guardian. Didn't even get to see the true guardian of this place. Maybe because he was already killed by the snake fella. Who's Adam? Not Abraham, Adam. So many different names to remember in this place. Alright, let's go to the boss room then and see what transformations have been made in there. Cool. Okay, so definitely pure white. Definitely... My goodness sakes, there's a lot of doors here. And it looks like a tower there. Just looking at everything else. There is one bit of red in here. But not the kind of thing that we want to have. Okay, let's open this up. See what's inside. A Supreme Bastille has been found. We've got all 4 of them now. So I wonder what that means. By having all 4 of these, what does that allow us to do that we wouldn't have been able to do so if we never got them? Let's just have a look at these anyways. Supreme Aerial, associated with the sky. Supreme Mirage, associated with illusions. Supreme Robotic, associated with machines. And where's the other Supreme? Something else is a Supreme? Supreme Bastille, associated with imprisonment. That should be paired alongside these other ones. I don't know why that stage should be the second bottom item. With the bottom item being a bottle filled of off-coloured potent liquid of snake venom alcohol. And the Master Key. Lovely. I love the Master Key of all these places. Yeah, we're going to go down to B3 of the factory and see if this gold horseshoe key fits in there, and therefore we can face the horse in there. The other place was more suiting where we fitted that horseshoe key in, but not this one. This seemed more like for the ghouls and spectres were locked down here. Hello! And a battle time again. Have you not learned from the last time that you are no match for us? Macy, 12,000. Small equine consumed by parasitic corruption, and you are of the meat variant, I think you is anyways. 2,500 damage, 1,000 damage, 500 damage. But that attack is just so powerful. Okay, let's increase its spirit, and then let's use it. 3,000 damage! That is a lot of damage. Heck of a lot of damage. But this horse is not going down so easily, isn't it now? Yeah, okay, that's only 2,000 damage. I'm gonna say only. But this thing is just not going down, is it? Perhaps there's something else we need to do first. Yeah, we've done more than 12,000 damage is what the wide angle has given us. Yeah, 12,000. But there's something else we need to do first. Like another step in all this. Or we just have not done enough damage yet. No, it's not going down. Oh, it's transformed into another form. Okay, may need to do 12,000 damage every time it transforms into something different. You're definitely a worthy contender, that's what I'm going to say right now, but you are certainly annoying. There we go. Gone through all 3 of your phases. 30,000 experience, 58,000 credits. The battery achieved level 36. 37, 37, 37. And yes, Macy armor has been found. Macy armor. She's dead, yeah. There's some research notes tacked to this wall. Let's see. Macy, status deceased, project discontinued. Let's see. Destination Macy, locked at times. If you need access, ask Gaius for permission. I'm sure it's more recognizable for you guys to read, because for me on this small screen it's night. There we go. Macy armor. What could we do with Macy armor? Like, okay, Macy armor. Aha! Special defense equipment for the batter. I wonder why it's in the 66 and 99s. Oh, we're locked into wearing that armor. Oh no. That was a bad thing. I should not have... should not have worn that. It's like one of those lock things where if you put it on, you cannot dequip it. I'm not slightly nervous now. Should I have worn that? I don't think so. I mean, it gives us more attack as well as defense, but I'm still not confident about wearing it. I'm going to save in a different save slot just in case. I don't want to ruin my progression. You can go there. What if this thing makes me evil? Like, the suffering and the spirit of Macy is now one with the armor. Got ourselves some very high-end equipment here. Let's see, 4 of those. And then want 3 of those. And then anything else to help us out with. The passcode in the prison district at the very basement part where it has that huge amount of letters that you can put in. I don't know what it could be. Like, I'm not sure what that thing could be. Also as well, I think we should have different save slots because of the Macy armor we're wearing. It could present some sort of evil. Return to the nothingness. I want to see what is up in there now that we've done all the districts, but not all 4 of the circles are lit. Like, what is up now within the nothingness? Hello. Oh hey, who are you? I'm the batter, who are you? I'm the... well, I'm here I guess. What are you doing here? Could be asking the same of you. I was going to kill some time till my friend gets here, but nothing interesting is really happening. Name of this place is a bit of a nose, huh? Say, you look pretty strong. Want to spar? I'll spar with you, why not? Not holding back. Alright, you turn into a dragon. That's fine, we'll crush you nonetheless. Hidden embodiment of the nothingness. Alright, that's good. That's just wonderful. And you're down and out for the count, my friend. Let's see, 12,000 experience, 10,000 credits, or of nothingness received. What on earth? That's fine. The battle achieved level 37, 38. Oppressive lock has been acquired. Epsilon. Okay. Whoa. Guess this file is in good hands, huh? Well, I'm tuckered out. I'm gonna go find my friend. I think he's in the big center zone. See you. Alright, I thought that was weird that you were just in the corner like that. Enter zone 0. Oh, there's something over here as well. Oh, outside? Outside of where? Oh. Chapter something outside. Oh gosh. I don't mean to go outside for nothingness. Oh no. And we woke up here. Wherever here is. We okay? Can we go back? I think we'll return to this at some point in the next time, folks. But that is very interesting. And where could we find a clue towards how to get to that last room within the prison district? Like, it could be clues that are scattered across the entire game, which allows you to get access into there. That is one possibility. Another possibility that could be something is we have to explore other areas first, like, let's say, this outside world. And I'm not sure what this outside world represents, because the nothingness is literally a fabric of space and time which contains nothing in it, like particles that are non-existent. So I'm wondering how this kind of thing came to be. It's like the reversal of the universe itself. Rather than things expanding, it's collapsing, or it has already completely collapsed. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if there are any other secrets which you want me to discover throughout this game, then I'll try my best to be able to do that, but I'm sensing that there will be only one or two more times in this game, or perhaps even 3 if the tower is a long scenario. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in the next time of Sincere Deceit. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.